Steve Williams at Communication Services has helped make communication crystal clear in our community for 30 years. Communication Services, an AT&T authorized service. Hi, I'm Amy Federighi here at the Shawnee High School, where they are hosting the Debartolo Sports Camp for football. We got an opportunity to talk to the former and current NFL players and coaches.
Well, I'm Joe Avezzano, and I'm kind of head coach in this Debartolo camp right here, and longtime Dallas Cowboy football coach, and just came up here because I enjoy being part of camps, and have done it in a number of different cities across the country. And this weekend we're here at Shawnee High School and got a great turnout, breaking the weather, and we're really looking forward to this.
This camp is it's put on by Debartolo Sports. It's something that Joe Dickinson, who is a coach, he's been in a lot of different places in Oklahoma. He's good friends with Coach Brown. He's kind of the one running this camp, and because of their friendship, we were kind of able to be able to host it here. You know, it's great for our school, just giving us some exposure. It's great for our kids because a lot of them are able to come to this camp, and there's several former NFL players, NFL current and former NFL coaches that have coached a lot of football and can really give them a lot of knowledge. It also helps our coaching staff that's here we can kind of watch what they're doing and maybe pick up some new things that we don't already do in our program.
My philosophy on camps has been the same for many years, and that is I want to make sure that the parents who are spending their money, hard-earned money, on their youngsters, and the youngster come away with from this experience and say, you know what, I not only had a good time, but I learned something. If you can come here and spend 2 days and learn 1 or 2 things that you didn't know, then it was time well spent. And I appreciate the parents that are out here spending their time and money. And they're out here watching their youngsters out here, and it's really fun to see just the combination of parents, youngsters trying to become a better football player.
Well, I think Debartolo Sports has got a great concept as far as a lot of sport or skills camps, sports camps, focus just on the skills part of it. And these guys have brought in people such as myself, strength conditioning people or speed people to work on their athleticism, making them better athletes, working on some of the things that they may not get at a regular, just a skills camp. So we're focused on working on some of the other things they need, working on their athleticism, making them faster, working on just certain running mechanics, working on their running form, making them more effective and efficient as an athlete.
We ask coaches of all levels to give advice for kids that want to become better at what they love.
A couple things. One is you got to be willing to go out and work on your own. You know, camps like this, it's a whole lot easier for kids to be sitting in the air conditioning and playing video games on a weekend than to be out here in the heat working. But if you really want to get yourself to that next level, whatever that may be, junior high, high school, college, you've got to be willing to put in the extra time, the blood, sweat, and tears to make yourself better in the weight room, on the field, drills, in the film room, all those things, just making yourself more athletic and a smarter football player.
I have my son here at this camp, and the same thing I'll tell him. It's hard to get a scholarship. He may get a scholarship, he may not, but your grades are the most important thing, and don't let them sneak up on you. By the time you're a junior and a senior, if the grades aren't there, it's too late. You've got to start as a freshman, build your resume, build your grades.
I think it's really important to be involved in something. When I say that, it might be music, it might be acting, it might be carpentry, it might be football. And if you take that interest in, let's say, football, then try to be the best you can. Try to find out what you need to do to be the best that you can be, and see how far that can take you. Football is a tough sport for tough people, and it requires a mental and physical toughness that a lot of other sports don't. So you have to find out, sometimes to find out who you are, you have to find out who you aren't. And so going to camps, playing on the 8th grade team, the 9th grade team, you find out if this is really for you, and if it is, what you have to do to continue to get better and be the best you can. Whether that's the Dallas Cowboys or a major college or a small college or junior college or just high school. It's okay, just so you try to be as good as you can be.
Our community's commitment to excellence allows us to have sports camps like the Debartolo Sports University. Looking forward to another great football season. I'm Amy Federighi for Communication is Key.
Steve Williams at Communication Services has helped make communication crystal clear in our community for 30 years. Communication Services, an AT&T authorized service.